Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Williams! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodrigo is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tchouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This fella, Morata, can be a streaky scorer, but his qualities when played as a target man or leading a counter-attack are top-notch. His strength and his pace on the turn can prove very useful, and he lurks in and around the box in a cunning way. When he's on, he's really on.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Yamal. And he's been shifted off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Spread neatly. He's found a way through. There's the hit! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like...
Big chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Yamal! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Now who's going to be first to this? Camavinga. He has found the way through. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Lucas Vazquez. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre...
And the shot! Madrid with the corner. They're first. Yamal getting this one clear. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, shooting chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Valverde. That looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's found him in space. Shot a goal!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Chouameni. And here's Brahim Diaz. Looking for options for movement. Brahim Diaz has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lucas Vazquez. Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Morata. Yamal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Mbappe! Sticks it away! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than... Tries a shot! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Brahim Diaz. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Spain 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. That gets things going for the second half. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal pinches it off him. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's lost his man here. Pau Torres gets rid without sophistication. Taken back almost at once. Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo. Gets good distance on it. Fabian Ruiz. Zubimendi. And Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Modric. Oh, that's well spotted. Zubimendi. Pedri. And he's away. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. In with a header! It's in! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Spain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Morata. He's found a way past. And here's Yamal. Camavinga gets across and deals with it. And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedro Porro.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. He's got away. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodrigo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That ended up in no man's land.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice ball, and the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Foot in. He's under a lot of pressure there. And here's Yamal. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Camavinga. Real chance here. Zubimendi. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri has created one goal already. Pedri. Rodrigo looks to get on the end of this. Modric. Pedro Porro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Morata. Lucas Vazquez cuts it out. That has been cut short. Zubimendi. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Pedri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So,
15.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
11.
sides, actually.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal
Great
7.
football, shot and save.
El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 24, el dorsal
And they're
21,
quick to get it back.
el dorsal 17. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He is just caressing the ball. Zubimendi. Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Fabian Ruiz. The ball's gone astray. Camavinga. And he was quick to react. Fabian Ruiz.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And time is up. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the Gewiss. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Mbappe! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. No way through. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Alaba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jeremy Pino. Played back in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Spain with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to count. That could spell trouble. Vinicius Junior.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Forwards and with intent. He's got away. That's good play. Pedri. Zubimendi. Time and again they are repelled. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Zubimendi. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Morata.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's gone loose. Alaba. Al-Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's one-on-one, real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Foot in. Bellingham. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And here's Brahim Diaz. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Spain have the chance to go the other way. The ball has bounced loose now. Valverde. Oh, that was vital. Pedri. Yamal. He has found the way through. There's the hit! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Yamal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lamine Yamal really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Up towards the front line. And it's Alaba. Bellingham, and the shot! And it's fallen kindly here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Morata finds himself unceremoniously floored.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Morata. Vinicius Junior. Zubimendi concedes a free kick for that. Valverde. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
that's well spotted.
17.007 spettatori.
Kubasi. Zubimendi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Now Pedro Porro. And here's Brahim Diaz. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's anyone's ball now. Spain can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Fabian Ruiz. That's headed upfield. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Morata. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Pau Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. Brahim Diaz. Zubimendi. Yamal. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rodrigo. He is through here. Oh, great chance. Oh, important interception. He's having a go. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Sostituzione per la Spagna. Numero 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 8. Numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Now it's
14.
Rodrigo. Oh, super find.
Il numero 6.
Cut it out.
Il numero 21.
Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Pedri. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Always onto this. Shot a goal! In for the pieces! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
That was travelling. Hendrick. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sostituzione per la Spagna. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Per il numero 26. Attenzione, un cambio.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rodrigo. Oh, there's a probing ball. This is promising. Merino. Pedri. Pau Torres. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Spain perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game.
Valverde! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pedri. That pass has been well intercepted. Alaba. Good read, needed to be.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pedri. Brahim Diaz. Pau Torres is the guilty party there. Oh, he's taken it. Looking to set free a runner. Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Fabian Ruiz. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spain have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Take the lead. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Good running, strong and purposeful. Yamal, 30 minutes gone. Oh, perfectly measured that. Plenty to aim at. Yamal! Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged.
And the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pedri, look at the space, there's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. And it's Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Lucas Vazquez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's in on goal. Real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Spain have hit a quick-fire double here. Subimendi. Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Spain have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're underway again.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Time and again, they are repelled.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Eder Militao proves too strong. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Pedro Porro. Spain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. That has been slung wide. He could be in here. Pedro Porro gets it clear. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Spain are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Spread out to the left. Lucas Vazquez kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Pedri.
The attendance for this match.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
847.
And it's Morata. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's had it hit! A whisker away from making it 4.
Spain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that's an errant pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Zubimendi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Morata.
That was lovely, that.
That's tidy. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Morata. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Rodrigo.
Rodrigo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Brahim Diaz. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior! Great football, shot and save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Substitution for Spain, number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And now
number
a sudden
15,
chance to counter.
Kubasi. Number 19, Yamal.
And he's picked out the run.
Number 10,
Now the finish! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Spain are having a ball here. That is a great pick out. Valverde. Jeremy Pino. He has found the way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Nico Williams. He's found a way through. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That's at the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Morata claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfect.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So all eyes on HA9. This famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. We have already started here. He's shifted, shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rodrigo really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fabian Ruiz. Carvajal does well to get it back. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Raya herring off. Oh, what has happened here? The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mbappe looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Williams. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Okay, interesting. It's a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Brahim Diaz! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Yamal. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hops him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Oh, good-looking ball. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
What a throw in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's the chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a little off target. Morata! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, this looks sharp. Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. He's got away. Can he put it away? It's a goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Al Kubasi cuts it out. Pedri. Brahim Diaz delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Morata. Courtois catches it safely. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For your safety.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rodrigo. That is great defending, so alert. Spain needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pau Torres cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here. No, again there's no way through. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brilliantly cut out. That's good play. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Brahim Diaz. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance for this match was 97,559.
And here's Morata.
Oh, what a
Chance! It's in!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Al Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. Zubimendi. Nico Williams. Now it's Morata. To Morata.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Spain are all square!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's done very well to take that back. Valverde. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's gone backward here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Morata. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Pinches it off him. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Carvajal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Substitution for Spain. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8. Fabian Ruiz. Number 4. Pau Torres.
Just
Number
5 minutes
20,
remaining now.
Country. Number
You
19,
wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mikel Merino. Number 22. Number 14. Emerick Laporte. Number 10, Danny Olmo. Number 24,
Keeper's ball.
Yeremy Pino. Substitution in progress.
Carvajal gets across to intercept that. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Morata. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Camavinga.
2 added minutes has
2
been
minutes to be
indicated.
added on. Endrick. Mbappe. Morata. That's Pino. And here's Danny Olmo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. If you're just joining us, we are Pedri! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Zubimendi gathers from the goal kick. Morata takes control of it and he's on the move. And the shot's on here. Oh, well played. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Morata, and he's been shifted off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fabian Ruiz. That has been slung wide. Fabian Ruiz. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. Brilliantly cut out. Spain are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pedri. Lucas Vazquez. Foot in. Fabian Ruiz. He's looking to set free a runner. Camavinga. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, this is a... Brahim Diaz! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fabian Ruiz. It's Pedri. And here's Yamal. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And Torres. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And he's got the beating of his man. Picked out, there's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nico Williams. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe, Pau Torres kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that could set him on his way. Oh, good read. Pedri. And it's Morata. Zubimendi. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Morata. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Valverde. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rodrigo. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alaba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. And here's Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. Played back in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Valverde bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nico Williams. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Passes short and sharp. Pau Torres gets a foot in here. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the left flank. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Played through for the wide man. He's picked his way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice interception, well timed. Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo. Nico Williams. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Valverde. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Rodrigo, and here's Brahim Diaz. Camavinga gets into some space, and the finish! And he hits the net!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Time and again they are repelled. Camavinga. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Camavinga. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, such a clever touch. Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they can counter here. Fabian Ruiz. And he was alert to it. Looking for options for movement.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Morata. Back into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No mistake! Spain are all square.
The goal scorer for Spain after 78 minutes is number 19, Yamal. Substitution for Spain, number 8, Fabian Ruiz. Number 4,
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
11,
Spain have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Number 15,
That's been intercepted.
That was well played,
Number
well
10,
stopped.
Danny Olmo. Number 21.
Oh, he's got a side of goal. Decent
Substitution
hit!
in progress.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spain have the chance to go the other way. Courtois punts it upfield. And he's in on goal.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, super ball. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Brahim Diaz. Merino. Pedri. And he was quick to react. Played with speed from back to front.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Pedri. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Eder Militao. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shift. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fiddles it through, now it's Vinicius Junior. No way through, so back it comes. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball.
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, this looks sharp. Carvajal. And he's managed to get free. Haaland! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Valverde, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bernardo Silva, now it's Foden. Bernardo Silva, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Valverde, and the counter is on. And he's in on goal, just the goal, tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid take the lead. Backward it goes. Valverde! Just off target.
Valverde usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Madrid with their first corner,
Substitution.
the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass...
And the shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they're on him in a flash. And it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. And claimed it back swiftly. Doku. And here's Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Doku. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. That's a throw. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's good play. Opts to play it back. Some really good ball movement. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Modric, nicely intercepted. Foden, Haaland, decent hit! And it's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is this the start of a comeback?
There will be 3 minutes
Valverde.
added time.
Vinicius Junior has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? Rodri. Doku. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne short changes him with that pass. And it's Modric. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne. Foden. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Guardiola makes the interception. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Valverde. Doku. And he's intervened well there. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 35.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, nearly.
Number 22, Rudiger. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 15, Güler. Substitution in
Madrid
progress.
perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Grealish. Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's cut it out. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chouameni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played back in. Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Haaland.
Coming on the field. Number
Camavinga.
21, Brahim Diaz.
He's played him through.
Number 16,
Oh, that is a face-to-face with the
substitution taking
finish.
place.
He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Goulet. This might spell danger. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. No, he's just misjudged that one. Camavinga! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Foden, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lewis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden, who has set up 2 goals. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, Sugula! He scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Well, Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Grealish. Ake. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's at the end. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all